What's up, guys? So wanted to talk to you guys about my new SEO strategy for my website, Clicks.so. Beginner-friendly, affordable SEO data tool starting at $25 a month. Now, before we do that, I do just want to show you guys that I have previous clients, previous projects that I was involved with that are still doing quite well. And I'm not doing this to brag, clearly. It's more to show you guys that there's still a lot of potential traffic to go out and get. So let's walk through some of these. So here's one in the fitness space. Last 3 months, pretty flat traffic. Obviously, it's not insane growth, but still, this is traffic that's converting, doing extremely well for their business. Here's another one in the nutrition space. Last 3 months, growing quite well, even with all the changes, all the crazy stuff happening inside of Google. I personally don't think SEO is dead just yet. Still, a lot of people getting traffic. Here's another one, very niche, not a lot of clicks, but very specific in the design space, and these guys are doing quite well. Again, not outrageous growth, but no one has died as of just yet. Now let's talk about what the traffic for clicks looks like as of right now. So it is quite dead, actually. The impressions have recently shot up, but not too many clicks, less than 1,000 clicks in the last 3 months. And the main reason is I haven't actually started employing my SEO strategy. Now, here's what has been happening so far. Almost all of the queries that are coming in, if you guys can see that, all the main keywords are brand keywords. And so this is a great sign. And what's also been happening is that over time, if we actually check Clicks.so, actually in the backlinks here, if we check Clicks.so here, we're going to see that the referring domains have gone up a decent amount. And the only thing that I'm doing here is promoting the affiliate program. So if you guys have an affiliate program that you can promote to an audience or to people on Twitter or wherever, definitely do that, guys. This is just link building on autopilot. People have an incentive to link out to you. And so this is really the only main link building thing that I'm going to be doing in the next few months. I am going to be having a lot of content bets, which I'm going to talk to you guys about now. So what have I done so far, just really quickly on the website? Basically, three main things. Built out the main feature pages. Now, these pages are going to take a while to rank. I'm going to need a lot more backlinks to rank, obviously for keyword research or site analytics, whatever, backlink analytics tools, right? These keywords are super difficult to rank. So that's going to be more of a long-term play. We then also have the glossary, which I started. This is all AI content. We're going to dive into this in a second. And then the blog, which is also, I think, 95% AI content. There's one article here that was written by a human that actually made no difference. So most of this is not performing. So from these results, this is what I want to move forward on next. So the first thing is I want to have kind of a dual strategy with SEO and with YouTube. And I highly recommend that you do the same. And this is for two main reasons. So number one, we know that YouTube videos rank quite well on Google. So there's definitely potential of ranking a video for a specific keyword that you want to target that might be too difficult to get into with just a regular blog post. Try maybe creating a video on YouTube. And number two, it's also easier to rank for most of these keywords on YouTube. And there is quite a lot of traffic on YouTube as well. So highly recommend that you check out YouTube as a new search engine. But apart from that, let's talk about all the different content bets that I'm going after. And I'm calling these bets because at the end of the day, what I'm doing is I'm just going to try different kind of content sections on my website and on YouTube and see what works. I am in a very competitive space. The SEO space, as you guys might imagine, is extremely competitive. So these are all the things that I want to try and do. So number one, alternatives. And I want to build this in kind of a programmatic sense. Here's a competitor of mine, Mangools. They do this quite well. They have a few landing pages where they talk about Mangools versus Ahrefs, Mangools versus SEMrush, SEO ranking, whoever. So I want to do the same, but for any other SEO project that might have traffic. So Chrome extensions, like Keywords Everywhere, any other SEO tools you guys might not know, smaller SEO tools. Now, will I rank for these keywords? It's going to be very difficult to rank because these are also going to be very competitive keywords. There's all those alternative tool websites that also have massive amounts of authority and traffic, but it's always good to have these pages, right? Over time, if I start gathering more and more backlinks, maybe some of these pages might start ranking for smaller competitors. And again, I'm going to do the exact same thing on YouTube. So I'm going to create a clicks versus Ahrefs on YouTube on my new Clicks.so YouTube, which has 20 subscribers. Go subscribe to that. Lots of videos coming soon. So in the same way that I'm going to be creating landing pages for all my competitors, I'm also going to be creating videos for every single competitor. So that's step one. Step two is then going to be to continue my glossary. So here's an example of Ahrefs. They've done it extremely successfully, and they're getting a pretty good chunk of traffic for this specific section of the website. And I am going to continue to do this with AI. Again, just one of the many bets, and there are a lot of terms that I can define, but I can do this quickly with AI. And I'm then going to also turn those into videos, not AI videos. I'll be actually speaking to the camera and it'll be me, but just videos that I want to try and see if they rank better than just pure SEO content for Google. Now, next we have use cases. So if we actually check best SEO tools on Clicks, and we check the phrase match here, I actually found a little term. So again, pretty simple here. There are quite a few keywords that are related to use cases for Clicks that I do want to create landing pages for. So best SEO tools for small businesses, for beginners, agencies, Etsy, Shopify, e-commerce, Blogger, whatever. There's quite a bunch of these, quite a few pages here of these type of keywords. And I want to try and, again, create landing pages for all those keywords. Pretty simple use cases, pretty typical type of strategy for any online business. And again, I want to also take that to YouTube. So a lot of YouTube videos being created. And again, this is also going to be very difficult to rank. Again, all these pages are going to be very difficult to rank. That's why YouTube, I believe, is going to come clutch and help me with some of the traffic for that. There's also another bet here, another thing that I want to work on, which is the top websites. SEMrush and Ahrefs have both created this recently. And if you have any opportunity to kind of use some of the data inside of your business to kind of create content like they're doing, this might work quite well. So they're getting a lot of traffic just by talking about some of the websites with the most amount of traffic in the world. ChatGPT.com here. I can do the same thing. So I have very similar data to them. So I can also create these type of pages. The only thing is there is some technical complexity to that. So that's going to take some time. So maybe not the most exciting bet as of right now. But probably the bet that has the highest potential of growth for clicks and also for backlinks, which at the same time is going to help me grow even faster, is creating free tools. So Shopify does this extremely well. They have an insane amount of collections of free tools that you can just come in and use. And this does extremely well. So many backlinks to their website. I actually have a full Shopify SEO breakdown video. I'll link to it somewhere in the video. But again, free tools do extremely well. Here's another example from Taplio. These guys recently sold an AI LinkedIn tool. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, they have a bunch of different free tools. So LinkedIn influencers ranking. Again, these kind of tools do extremely well. So again, if you have this opportunity to create these type of free tools, I highly, highly recommend. So I want to do quite a few free tools. I can do keyword research. I can do site stats. I can do backlink analytics, maybe even a site audit. I can basically have a very simple version of Clicks as a free tool and see how that does. I think that's going to do quite well in terms of getting backlinks and just helping Clicks grow online. So as a summary, there's basically 5 different content bets, plus betting big on the affiliate program, which so far is doing quite well in terms of getting backlinks. And I'm also fully sending on YouTube on a brand new YouTube channel where I'm going to be able to fully just develop a bunch of different content that I'm also going to be matching with my website for Google. So wish me luck, guys. Let me know what you guys think about that if you have any questions, and hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.